right, so here is Scotland's finest, Paul Bear Jew Craig. He will not tell you the genesis of the Bear Jew nickname. He's going to take that secret to the grave. One thing that is a little bit of a secret right now is just how elite this guy can be at middleweight. Jury is still out 1-1 since dropping down to 185 pounds. Looked fantastic against Andre Muniz, was humbled in the main event against Brendan Allen. But this man has recommitted himself to strength and conditioning. A lot of people wondered aloud if he could even make 185 pounds. Made it with relative ease ×2. And now we see tonight, with this particular matchup, just how good Paul Bear Jew Craig can be. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paul Bear Jew Craig. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, if it's not Scottish, it's clap. Paul Craig. Don't call him Paul Craig. Do not call him Paul Craig. One of the better submission artists in this or any division. And when you're fighting, it's on an entirely different tone, knowing all the danger that awaits on the ground. That shot blocked by Craig. All right, so there it is, early takedown for Paul Craig.
Bear Jew, Paul Craig, a guy that's big for the weight class, gets forward into you, drags you to the floor. In the moment you are on the floor with Paul Craig, you are in a lot of danger. Oh.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Craig's got the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top.
In the half guard.
Craig's right back to the full mount here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, he locked Breaks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Making all these shots count. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Shore. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Craig.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Relentless pressure from the top by Craig. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step.
Craig's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Choi's in half guard now.
He's on the mount.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Craig's right back to the full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up. Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get...
Craig's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Doubles up on the jab. Takedown defense holds up. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, John. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
All right, bud. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to the body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work anymore.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submission. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've got to be able to defend submission.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Way to test the chin there. Landing a beautiful combination to the head.
Craig gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
I I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Nice shot there by the champ. It won't take many of those.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. That strike blocked by Choi. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, back mount now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Korean Superboy. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it is showing tonight inside the octagon.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, great submission defense. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Under a minute now to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful then an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh. Blocks the shot.
Oh, nice.
Craig's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Craig's back in full mount. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Craig's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
He's having his way with him here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Craig.
A lot of good movement.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Craig. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Craig's looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Craig's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Side control now. Final seconds here. Craig's he's got his back yet again. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, nice change up on...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up. Now he's going full mount.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Craig's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hip, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Hard scramble.
This is where he wants to be. Putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. What a tight armbar. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Craig's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Craig. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Under a minute to go in round 4. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And now he's got the back. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Craig's in half guard. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing their sprint workouts during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the octagon. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Choi gets back up here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Swing and a miss by Choi. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautiful.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Craig's going for the sub here. That guillotine is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too...
Oh, he's out. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Choi's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon the setup to his takedown grab his opponent and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Craig's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Craig's...
Guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
He's got to be careful here.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
Ladies
the official decision is now in. Here is
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.